Hey everyone, if you're craving that crispy, golden goodness of restaurant-style fries or onion rings without the hassle of a big, bulky fryer taking up half your counter, I've got something you're going to love. Today, I'm checking out the Chefman Fry Guy, the mini deep fryer that promises to deliver that perfect crunch in a super compact package. If you want to know whether it actually lives up to the hype, stick around because I'm about to put it to the test. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about size because that's where this thing really shines. If you've ever dealt with a standard deep fryer, you know they can be a pain, big, clunky, and hard to store. The Fry Guy is tiny, like, seriously tiny. It's only 1.6 quarts, which means it's perfect for small batches, whether you're making fries for two or just want a quick snack without heating up your whole kitchen. But don't let the size fool you, it still packs a punch with 1000 watts of power, so it heats up fast and gets that oil hot enough to give you that crispy exterior and fluffy interior we all love. One of the things I really appreciate about this fryer is how easy it is to use. The adjustable temperature control lets you dial in the perfect heat for whatever you're frying, whether it's fries, chicken nuggets, or even mozzarella sticks. The basket has an easy view window, so you can keep an eye on your food without having to pull it out and guess. And the non-stick coating makes cleanup a breeze, just wipe it down or toss the basket in the dishwasher when you're done. No scrubbing, no fuss. I also love that it's so versatile. Sure, it's great for fries, but I've used it for everything from homemade churros to crispy falafel. The small capacity actually works in its favor here because it forces you to cook in smaller batches, which means your food stays crispier longer. No soggy leftovers sitting in a big vat of oil. Plus, the stainless steel exterior gives it a sleek, modern look that doesn't scream appliance when it's sitting on your counter. Another thing worth mentioning is how quiet it is. Some fryers can sound like a jet engine when they're running, but the Fry Guy is surprisingly quiet. I was able to fry up a batch of fries while my toddler napped without waking her up, which is a win in my book. And because it's so compact, it doesn't take up much counter space, so you can easily store it in a cabinet when you're not using it. Now, let's talk about the oil. The Fry Guy comes with a nice little oil tray that fits underneath the basket, which helps contain any drips or spills. It's not a huge deal, but it's a thoughtful touch that makes cleanup even easier. And since it's a smaller fryer, you don't need to use as much oil, which is a nice bonus if you're trying to be a little more mindful of waste. Of course, no product is perfect, and the Fry Guy has a couple of minor drawbacks. For one, the 1.6 quart capacity means you can't fry a ton at once. If you're cooking for a crowd, you'll need to do multiple batches, which can be a little tedious. Also, the basket is a bit shallow, so if you're frying something like a whole chicken tender, you might need to cut it down to size. But honestly, for the price and the convenience, these are pretty minor issues. All in all, the Chefman Fry Guy is a fantastic little fryer that delivers on its promise of convenience and great tasting food. It's perfect for small kitchens, quick snacks, or anyone who wants to enjoy deep-fried favorites without the hassle of a big appliance. If you've been holding off on buying a fryer because you're worried about space or cleanup, this might be the one for you. So, if you're ready to upgrade your snack game, check out the Chefman Fry Guy. Link is below. Happy frying!